race. So the third favourite's been withdrawn. The favourite's Intrinsic drawn out. Right to run. Off they go. And Tessark, Vienna Moon, Intrinsic and Skate to Paris, the first four. Handy there was Last Light on the outside of Speaking Bad. Third last Star Silk, a length and a half to Ridgeway. And Roman Dollars last of all. And Middleton Rock was the late scratching. Vienna Moon the leader from Intrinsic outside Skate to Paris. Last Light 3 wide, 4 wide Tessark. A length and a half to the Speaking Bad. Followed there by Star Silk and second last the inside Roman Doll. And Ridgeway the outside is now last of all, about 6 to 7 lengths off the leader. Vienna Moon by 3/4 to Tessark out 3 wide, going up into the second, back to third Intrinsic. A length and a half Skate to Paris. The last lights on the outside. They're being followed further back by the Speaking Bad. Star Silk third, last length and a half to Roman Doll. And Ridgeway the outside last of all at the 550. Just in front Vienna Moon from Tessark on the outside. Intrinsic third, outside Skate to Paris. A little bit wide there, last light, followed by Star Silk outside Speaking Bad. Very wide Ridgeway second last. Roman Doll swings and last at the 300 metre marker. The leader is Vienna Moon from Tessark. Intrinsic down the outside and Skate to Paris endeavouring to squeeze through. Vienna Moon just the leader. Intrinsic on the outside. Skate to Paris squeezing through from Tessark. Skate to Paris on the outside. Intrinsic. Tessark between them late Speaking Bad, but Skate to Paris in front near the line, and Skate to Paris has won by a head from either Tessark or Intrinsic. Massive run Tessark. Speaking Bad good late, followed by Vienna Moon, Roman Doll, Star Silk last light, and Ridgeway was at the back of the field. That was a good ride by Bailey Notiff and a brave ride as well. There wasn't much room there. He was able to push that mare through and has been too good in the end. Second's going to be maybe Tessark ahead of Intrinsic just with the bob. Speaking Bad, good late for fourth. It's been a big run Tessark after being wide, 50 to 1. The gelding from Grafton's run a bottler to be in that photo for the second. But Skate to Paris wins it. She bounces back number one. Bailey Notiff and Chris Monks. And if you backed her, I reckon you owe Bailey a skewy or two, because that was a really good ride, a brave ride when there wasn't much room. But just got enough room in the end to push that mare through, and she just wins. Tessark has run second, a massive run. Intrinsic ran third. Speaking Bad ran fourth, and 12 ran fifth, Vienna Moon. So it's 110.29. 110.29. It was a half neck a nose. A half neck by a nose. The time's 119.51. Hyman 34.30 to 119.51. 34.30 to 7. Half neck a nose. Been some really good racing, good finishes here today. Half neck a nose there. 119.51 at 34.30 to 7. It's 110.29 and 12 ran fifth on race 6 of the day. But good to see a bounce back Skate to Paris. She was beaten by River Flyer at the Gold Coast, and it will be near favourite, if not favourite, in the last race here today. But Skate to Paris bets Tessark has been one of the best runs of the day to cover ground, only just go down. Intrinsic, the favourite, ran third, and Speaking Bad, a good resumption's worked home well to run fourth over Vienna Moon. 110.29, 12.